Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl again, and I hope you are doing great. Thank you for stopping by. So guys, today I'm going to be talking about the reason why you should move to Germany in 2022. A lot of things have changed. A lot of laws, a lot of laws has changed. And sometimes you ask yourself, is this the best time to move to Germany? No, do I still have to wait? There are a lot of questions on people's lips unanswered. What is the possibility? What are the options? What are the opportunities? These are some of the questions as a foreigner you ask yourself. It's not only for those who want to move into Germany, but even if you want to move to any other part of the world, do not allow corona to stop you. Do not allow the system to stop you. There is always a way to go about it. So yes, you can actually move to Germany in 2020, and this is the best time to move to Germany because there are so many ways to move to Germany. It's either you are coming here to volunteer to do a job, or you are coming here to study, or you are coming here not to seek asylum. I know that you were expecting me to say come and seek asylum. I do not expect anybody to seek asylum in Germany in 2022. I do not advise unless you really need the asylum. Unless you really have a reason why you want to seek asylum. If not, do not seek asylum. It's not advisable. It's not profitable. Okay, a lot of rules and regulations has changed, and there are so many ways to get a residence permit now. Of course, yes, there are so many ways to get residence permit now, unlike before. So guys, one of the reasons why you should move here is even if you are not a graduate, even if you do not have anything that you have studied or you have learned, you can start your journey here in Germany. You can volunteer. You can come as a volunteer. You volunteer to work in Germany. It's like give and take. You volunteer to work in Germany free of charge for 2 years. Maximum of 2 years. And sometimes it is also renewed. It is called Freiwilliger Dienst. And the people who are into this at the Red Cross. I'm going to drop their website. If you are interested, just tell me you are interested. I'm going to drop you their link where you can go ahead and read all about it. But the thing is that in this package, there are things which you will have to do as a foreigner, and you have to start doing it in your own home country. That is learning German language. In 2022, moving to Germany is very easy. Yes, I say it's very easy because you can actually start your plan. You don't have to be like some of us who came here without plan. We didn't know where we are coming to. We didn't know when we got here. We didn't know anything. So we practically came here and started from the scratch. But you that is coming in 2022, you don't have to come here and start from the scratch. So you can start making preparation. You can even be doing your job in Nigeria. You can even be going to school in Nigeria. And at the same time, learning the language, learning German language, which takes a couple of months, 3 months for each course. They have A1, A2, and B1, B2. But at least you should have your B1, which takes about, in Nigeria, it takes about 9 months. But if you are somebody who likes, who is able to learn faster, A1 is something that you don't have to go to school to learn. You can watch the free videos on YouTube, or you can as well buy e-textbooks and download it into your computer or your laptop, and you are able to learn at home. So there are many ways through the internet that you can get all this course done. Yes, you're not able to write the exams. Of course, there are Zoom exams. You can also write the exams on Zoom. Guys, a lot of things has ended, a lot of things has changed, and a lot of opportunities are out there that you can grab. Okay, so in 2022, the reason why you should come to Germany is that you can as well do all these courses, all these A1, A2, and B1, and you are able to come as a volunteer worker. So you are coming and you work, and when you work, okay guys, I have to explain this to you. If you want to volunteer to work in Germany, they will give you money for food. They will also pay your insurances, your health insurance. Okay, but I spoke to them, especially in my city, which is Cologne, in my own around my city, which is Cologne. I spoke to them, I called them on the phone because I wanted more information, and they went ahead to explain to me that they do not have accommodation. Yes, so the most important thing you have to take care of when moving to Germany in 2022 is, one, you will have to have your B1s, at least your B1s from your home country, and you have to organize your residence, like where you are going to stay. Where they are not able to, they said to me they don't have accommodation, and I know how it is in Germany. The accommodation system is a bit strict. It's not like every other place. Okay, it's high, it's very, very expensive compared to Nigeria. For example, we pay monthly rent here, and in Nigeria they pay yearly or 6 months. So they told me, I spoke to them, they told me they do not have a free accommodation, but if you are coming to volunteer as a worker here in Germany, that you have to get somebody who is living in Germany who can accommodate you, yes, who can give you accommodation. So if you have somebody who is in Germany who can accommodate you, all the person have to do is to write. The person don't have to feed you, because you get 450 euros every month from the people who you are going to volunteer to work for free. So they're going to give you 450 euro every month for your feedings, and they're going to pay for your insurance. So even when you are sick, you are able to go to the hospital without paying for it. So if you get somebody who stays in Germany already, and the person will write and stand for you that, hey, I am going to accommodate this person as soon as the person arrives. So what they normally do is, for example, where I live to the city is about 30 minutes. They know that there is no how, or I spoke to the woman. I said, for example, I live so place. If I get someone who wants to come and I'm willing to accommodate this person for the period of that 2 years, how are you going to do it that the person will have easy access to work? The person don't have to travel for one hour or 2 hours to work. So what they normally do is they will look for a company that is very close to where you are going to be residing as soon as you get into Germany. So if somebody, for example, wants to live with me, they are going to look for a company that the person is going to work with, which is around here where I live, so that the person will not stay very far, don't have to go very far from home. So I asked the man, I said, I know that 450 euro is enough for the person, and what does the person have the opportunity to work, to do extra work? There's what we call mini jobs. Mini jobs are also paid for 450 euro, and they do not pay tax. They said yes. That the person someone who comes to Germany to volunteer to work for free, we have to talk or agree with the company who brought him or her here. They will have to agree. He or she will have to discuss that with the company. And once the company says yes, that you are allowed to do a mini job, you can go ahead and get a mini job and do. Okay, and excuse me, I also asked them what is the possibility, because even when you have learned German language in Africa or in Asia or anywhere, and you get here, it's not as good as those who learn here. Going to school to learn a language is something else, but integrating into the society, like hearing people speak it and you are using it to interact with people, is there any possibility of the person going back to school when he or she gets here? They said yes, of course, that they have days that the person will have to go to school to further his or her German language skills to better it. So guys, if you are coming as a volunteer, I am going to share the link. If you are interested, just tell me you are interested. I'm going to share the link so you will see how you will, what it is all about. But one thing that I am very sure after speaking with them is a very good opportunity. Then I also asked them, guys, I asked them that after the 2 years, what are the possibilities, what are the opportunities that await the person? So the man told me that if the person is already a nurse and the person have BIs, and within these 2 years the person can also better his or her language skills, that the person can get a job and the the person will be given resident permit. And if the person does not have, is not a nurse, or the person have not studied before, or the whatever it is that the person studied, he or she is not able to get a job with it, the person can as well apply for a vocational study, which is called Osbidon. So the person is able to do another 3 years or 3 years Osbidon, and the person will be allowed to stay. Okay, so there are opportunities after you volunteer for 2 years or 1 year, depending on what is on your contract with the company. There are opportunities thereafter. This is one of the reasons why I love Germany so much, because it's not going to be. I remember years back, I heard a story of I think it was a church member or so. So she went to UK to study. She was working and studying in UK. And then after her studies, she was asked to leave. She was not given, I don't know if it was a lie, I don't know if it was true, I don't live in the UK. And she told me that she was not given an option to stay, because on the contract it states that after the studies, she have to go back to Nigeria. So, but it is not like that in Germany. Yes, they're going to give you a document to sign that after the studies, you have to go back home. But there's always but. There's always a law that says, okay, now you have integrated into the society, you have learned German, you have made an Ausbildung, you have studied, you can also contribute into the system. You don't have to, the most important thing is that, oh, he or she is not going to depend on the social system. It's not going to milk Germany dry. So you are coming to contribute. So you have a value that you are going to be adding into the country. So you'll be permitted to stay. And there is no one that comes into Germany with a German pass. There's no one that comes in here with unbefristed. Unbefristed is permanent residence permit. Even when you marry a German, you cannot get permanent resident permit immediately. You still have to work. You have to work to earn it. You have to work to earn it. If you don't work, you will not earn it. So whatever document or whatever resident permit that you have, is always something to start with. So guys, go ahead, learn German. Learn German, invest in your future. Okay, learn German, pay money to learn German in your country. Try and get at least BIs, pass the exam. Even if you're not able, okay guys, I will not advise anybody to also write exams for RIs. So you can do RIs and ArtVi, then write exam for ArtVi, because without the ArtVi exam, you will not be allowed to start a BIs course. So, but with RIs, you don't need RIs certificate exam to start a ArtVi course. I hope you understand that. So you can actually do RIs, ArtVi together, and then write the exams, and then you proceed to BIs. So guys, I wish you all the best, and I hope this video helps you. If you have more questions, write it on the comment section, guys. I will be here answering everything for you guys. Thank you so much, and see you on my next video, Thank you guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.